Hey y'all, welcome back to R&B Whispers weekly tracks. We're talking about new releases, hidden gems, and throwbacks in R&B. So let's hop right into the new releases for the week. The first track that I chose is Want You by Lakel and Queen Naja. I actually talked about Queen Naja a couple weeks back on our R&B Whispers. She did that song Pack Light with the Erykah Badu sample. I'm actually a really big fan of her. And also Lakel, I actually heard of him off his Mixed Emotions album. So if you haven't checked out that song yet, definitely check them out. It was actually a pretty surprising collab. Next song that I chose is Bad Habits by Usher. Usher is a hit or miss when it comes to his new music, but this one was actually a hit for me. I really like it. He talks about how he loves love, but he's just bad at it. He got bad habits he gotta let go of, so definitely check out that song. He just came out with a music video for it too. And lastly, for new releases, I chose A Million by Manny Wells featuring Wale. I actually don't know too much about Manny Wells. The Wale feature is what brought me in, but Manny Wells definitely made me stay through the whole song, so I can't wait to see what else Manny Wells comes up with. Hidden gems. So for hidden gems this week, the first track that I chose is Legend by Rotimi off his Walk With Me album. He actually got my attention because he does like R&B, reggae, dancehall fusion, and I'm really into that. He actually did a song with Jacob Lattimore and Trevor Jackson called Real Love. They were like the holy trinity of R&B on that song, so if you haven't heard that yet, definitely check that. The song that I chose is You Got It by Vito off his For You album. Vito is definitely underrated. As you can see here, someone said it in lightning round this week. I actually posted a Vito song and they was talking about how Vito is underrated. If you haven't heard of Vito yet, definitely check him out. I'm really fucking with him. And lastly, for hidden gems, I chose Things You Do by Maxwell. So his name is like MXXWLL. I kind of hate when artists do that because I'm like, how am I supposed to know how to say it? But anyways, I'm pretty sure it's Maxwell. Featuring Kyle Dion. I love Kyle Dion. It was off his album called Sheesh. And Sheesh is actually one of my favorite albums right now. It's been out for a while, but it's definitely a solid album front to back. It's got features on there like John Gibbs, Sir, and Guap Dad. Like, come on, those are some fire features. Definitely check out that album. Lastly, my favorite segment, y'all know what it is, Throwbacks. So for Throwbacks this week, the first track that I chose is Untitled, How Does It Feel by D'Angelo. Who doesn't know that song? I chose this because Giveon actually did a cover of this song. I'm pretty sure it's only a Spotify exclusive, but definitely check that out. And let me know what y'all think about it. Did he do this song justice, or can D'Angelo only do this song? I don't know, but let me know. The song that I chose is Busted by the Isley Brothers featuring JS. I chose the song because of this tweet right here, talking about R&B songs that were literally conversations. And you know, I actually kind of miss that era because it was really fun. You can like do that whole duet with someone. And I also really like that song Contagious by the Isley Brothers. Add that to your playlist this week. I miss a little bit that conversation R&B thing that they used to do back then. And lastly, for throwbacks, I chose 6812 by Brian McKnight. That is actually one of my favorite Brian McKnight songs. He has so many good songs, but that's one of my favorites. I chose that because he just came out with an album this year called Exodus. I haven't checked it out yet, but I just found out that he came out with it, so I definitely think he deserves some of my respect to check it out at least. So. And that's a wrap for R&B Whispers weekly tracks this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in all the way. And you know what it is. Drop a comment below of your newly releases, hidden gems, or throwbacks this week. Thank you.